my name is Teacher Becky. I wanted to hop on and do a quick video about the new VIP Express interview. For some applicants, they are getting an email about a 3-minute Express video. So I wanted to help you out with this so you can be confident in sending out your video. The first step is to take a quiz. On the quiz, there's going to be questions like, how many times do you repeat a new vocabulary word? 3 times. They're going to ask questions about, should you read the directions on the slide? No. They're going to ask questions about, should you correct not grammar really, but it's pronunciation. Yes, we should correct pronunciation when students are speaking. Okay, so those are some simple things on the quiz about ESL that you should be able to get. You can take the quiz as many times as you need to. Okay, the next part was a 3-minute video. So they want you for 1 minute to do an introduction. They want you to introduce where you live, your education, and really talk about your experience in teaching. Okay, so here is what a sample introduction could look like. Hi, my name is Teacher Becky. I live in Minnesota. I have been teaching for 12 years. I have taught in my home to my own students, teaching every grade from kindergarten all the way through 8th grade. I also have taught in many other settings, including early childhood development and some young elementary development. I have a bachelor's degree in communications, and I love to teach your students. Okay, there was a quick introduction, about a minute, just really emphasizing my experience and my education. Okay, I hope that helps. Then they want you to move on to teaching the word bicycle. Okay, so then after you're done with your introduction, you say, I love teaching your students. Okay, then we're going to go right into bicycle. 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 Good job! You get a ninja! Hi-ya! Good work! I see a bicycle. Good job, you did it! Woo woo! Nice job! You get a ninja! Hi-ya! And you'd put your ninja on your reward board instead of it flying in the air. There we go. Okay, so you can see that was pretty easy. Just 1 minute. I just printed this off so I had a visual and I had the word bicycle. You want to make sure they're looking for TPR. So you want to say, I see bicycle. This is speak. I see a bicycle. Watch how you're talking, that you're not saying, I see a bicycle. Way too big a word. Nice and slow. And then you're going to wait for their response. Do good job, okay? Rewards, that's pretty easy. That's all they're looking for with bicycle. The word bicycle, and that you can get them to say, I see a bicycle, okay? All right, the next thing they want. So once you get done with that, you move right into the M slide. They send you this PowerPoint. I just printed it off so you can see it, okay? And you'll go right into this and just go, Good work. Mouse. Mouse. Yes, good job. You get a ninja. Hi-ya. Good job. Look. Mouse. Mouse. Yes. Elephant. Good. Elephant. Yes or no? No. Good job. No. Good. Monkey. Yes. Monkey. Yes. No. Yes. Circle. Monkey. Good work. You did so good. You get a ninja. Hi-ya. Goodbye. You did a good job. Okay, that would all you need to be. That would be the end of your interview. Click done. Send it off. Okay, few things besides the actual teaching that they're going to be looking for. Okay, lighting. Do you see how nice and bright I am? Here's what it looks like without the lighting. Okay, most people think, oh, that looks fine, but see how dark and shadowy my face is. So I have two lights. I have one directly above me. Oops. It's finicky. And I have one next to me shadowing the wall and reflecting, so my face is nice and bright. Okay? They're looking for clothing. I have a VIP hoodie. I know most of you don't. I earned this when I went to China, so a lot of people don't. Just a solid color shirt. No logoing on it, okay? So it can't have any logo. Any solid color, button up, zip up, t-shirt is fine. They're looking for your gear. Do you have a headset? Headset. They are looking for a headset. They want good sound quality. They're checking your internet connection, making sure your video is stable. And let's see. They also are checking your attitude. Are you happy? Are you smiling? Are you going like this? Bicycle. Bicycle. Okay, that's a no-no. They want you to be excited and happy because these kids are going to have energy and they want you to have that same energy back and forth. They also are going to check your rewards. You know, I had those few rewards. You just want to show that you have rewards. You want to show that you have props. I know 3 minutes is a lot to show this, but like here was a prop. Here was a prop. Here was a prop. Okay? All good props. Some people have stuffed animals for mouse, elephant, and monkey. Great. I don't. So I just use what I have. Okay? They want to see if you talked slow. And they want to see if you use TPR, total physical response, okay? Telling him what to do. See, I see, okay? So some things, I know it seems like a lot, but once you hop on and do your video, I think you're going to do great. Please, please, if you have questions or want me to watch your video before you send it, shoot me an email. I'll put it down in the comments, but it's Leggett, my last name, Legatt, at SBC, like Samboy Cat, global.net. And I will be happy to coach you through this process and watch your video and all that jazz. Or if you haven't even applied yet, but you're interested and you want help, shoot me an email and I will help you get hooked up. Okay, I really hope this helped. Please comment below if you have questions or if you have other tips that have worked really well. I'd love to hear them. Okay, bye.